During World War II, reinforced concrete artillery bunkers were one of the most troublesome defensive weapons for attacking armies. They could stay well protected while delivering devastating fire against enemy armored vehicles. However, these bunkers had one major weakness. They could mainly attack enemies coming from the front. If the enemy attacked from the side, the bunker would lose much of its effectiveness. To solve this problem, imagine adding two cylindrical gun turrets on top of the bunker, protected by 30-centimeter thick steel armor. Hydraulic systems installed beneath the turrets would allow them to rotate and rise or lower freely. This clever design would let soldiers control the turrets much like those on a tank, giving them a full 360-degree field of fire. The ability to raise and lower the turrets would also allow them to fire and then quickly retract, making them difficult targets for enemy attacks. Of course, these turrets alone would not be enough to stop an enemy assault. To increase firepower and provide air defense, high-rate anti-aircraft guns could be placed around the turrets. Below them, machine gun bunkers would be positioned to deal with infantry attacks. Large minefields could also be laid across the open ground in front of the defenses. With this defensive system, supported by ground troops, even a much larger enemy force would struggle to break through. Since such permanent fortifications required soldiers to stay there for long periods, extensive underground facilities would be built, including dining halls, barracks, and hospitals. Recreational areas could also be added to help reduce the psychological stress of military life. In addition, an underground railway would transport supplies and ammunition throughout the complex. With such comprehensive facilities, the garrison could remain operational for many years, provided there were no internal problems. Now imagine building these fortifications at a density of 15 bunkers per kilometer along a 390-kilometer border. Congratulations! You have just seen an impregnable defense line from World War II. It is the Maginot Line. This line was France's most important barrier against Germany. France spent 12 years building it. The cost exceeded 5 billion francs. But in the end, German forces simply went around it. The entire Maginot Line became a joke in military history.